thinking, oh, that money would be amazing. And you know what they said? It's $600 a week and they pay you every Friday. I was like, sign me up right now. Hello and welcome to episode 3 of breaking into the recruitment agencies, right? Okay, today's recruitment agency is called HireSAVA, short for Hire South African Virtual Assistants, so Hire South African VAs. Also, just to put it out there, it works together with another one called Cherry Assistance, because on Cherry Assistant you will see that they say, if you're a South African, please check HireSAVA. So what happened there is that I am actually supposed to be in an interview with somebody from HireSAVA. So I put up my profile, I put up everything, and yeah, my profile is ready to go. Now I'm looking for jobs. I see this other job. It's like an appointment setting job. See, I'm just scrolling through jobs as I normally do. Scroll through jobs and then I see this job and I'm like, why are they exploiting people? Why would they want to pay anybody 10,000 rands per month? Like, that's crazy. I don't know, something tells me to go back to that job, and I read through the whole thing and it actually says 10,000 per week. I'm like, what? Okay, sold. What's this about? So I read through the whole thing, and maybe I should read it for you. I'm looking at my laptop right now because, as I said, I'm supposed to be in an interview with these people. So I'm making this video because I'm thinking I have something to say about them, right? So we are seeking a motivated and a dedicated life transfer and appointment setter rep to join our growing team. In this role, you'll be responsible for making outbound calls to Medicare, dental insurance, final expense, and other things, right? I don't want this to be long. I'm just gonna sift through. Okay, key responsibilities: outbound calling. Make 200 to 300 outbound calls per day. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to be burnt out in a week, but it's fine. Pre-qualification: ask simple scripted questions to determine if prospects meet basic criteria for our services, right? And communication: maintain clear and professional communication with prospects, right? And the requirements, we just wanted somebody who can speak English fluently, somebody with sales or customer service experience, familiarity with tools like Go High Level, have high-speed internet, and then the schedule is like a full-time position. Okay, it says schedule multiple full-time positions available within these hours. The hours are 8 a.m. CST, that's Central, to 7 p.m. CST, with 30 to 45-minute lunch break depending on the selected shift. And also another thing that prompted me to apply for this position was because it says training, comprehensive training provided to help you succeed. Okay, so I applied to that position, I think somewhere last week, and I forgot about it. And on the 20th, I received a message from this person. It said, hey, it was not directed straight at me. They didn't use my name. It just says hello there. So this goes to show that it was like a mass thing, right? So thank you for sending over application and resume. We'd like to move forward with a short interview to get to know you better and discuss the role in more detail. The interview will be conducted via Zoom and should take approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Please select your preferred day. And I selected today, Monday, 10 p.m. So for them, I think it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Perfect. I select the day and nothing happens. There's no link. There's nothing. I completely forget about it. I get it. I forget about a lot of things. But this afternoon at like 4-ish p.m. I see an email. It says, here's the link for the interview that we're supposed to have at 10 p.m. I'm like, oh, okay, good. I'm like, okay, I have an interview at 10. Now my brain is racing. I am a perfectionist, okay? I want things to go well. So I'm not checking my emails anymore. I'm just trying to do this interview, to prepare for this interview, right? And now I'm sitting, it's almost 10 p.m. now. It's like 9:45, somewhere there. I'm sitting here trying to see if I have like everything is in order, my internet, if anything could go wrong, you know what I mean? So I check my emails, and in the spam folder, you're not gonna believe, in the spam folder, I find an email from this man saying, hey, before we start the interview, can you please send me an audio or a video recording of yourself so that I can hear how you speak? When I checked the time, this thing was sent 3 hours ago. I'm like, oh, but lucky for me, I have videos, I have Loom videos, YouTube videos, a bunch of videos and audios that I take of myself. So I just took one, and then I explained, I was like, sorry for the late reply, but your email fell into my spam folder. I was just honest. And then I put the link in there. He didn't open my video. He didn't open my email. I don't know if he moved on to other people. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I waited for this interview to happen, and it did not happen. I sent a bunch of follow-up emails asking if we are still doing this. Is this thing on or what? So I'm making this video. I thought I was going to make this video before, but then you're not going to believe, or you're not even going to believe. There is no electricity. I'm using my ring light, like me, because of load shedding, and there was like a huge thunderstorm. Like load shedding ended and the electricity did not come back. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry, because why does this stuff always happen to me? Thunderstorms, load shedding, not even load shedding, just the power outage because of the thunderstorms. Thank God the internet connection is working because of Telcom, my baby. Today you're doing good things. The other day, okay, some days you're just weird, but today you're good. Anyway, that's the short of it. I will make another video to tell you guys if there is any what feedback from this. But I was just thinking, oh, that money would be amazing. And you know what they said? It's $600 a week, and they pay you every Friday. I was like, sign me up right now. So I think this opportunity is gone from our hands. But that's it. So today's recruitment agency is called HireSAVA. Give it a try. They do get back to people, but sometimes they just ghost you when it comes to interviews. But my experience could be totally different from yours. You know what I always say, you give it a try. Maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.